So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things already rolling. And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's safely in the keeper's hands. And they can counter here. Barcola will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oyarthabal, spread it left. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, an impressive talent that I'll be watching will be Mikel Oyarzabal. He likes to play with a freedom and drift between the flank and that number 10 position, and his skill on the ball makes him very pleasing on the eye too. You'll get some real enjoyment out of this guy.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Cisse. And that is expertly dealt with. A good-looking ball. So no chances falling either way for the time being. Can he get on the end of this? Quarter of an hour played.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
This is a promising build-up. Simeone. And the counter is on. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, sweet feet. It's Son Heung-min!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Son Heung-min. Merino. And here's Barcola. Son Heung-min. Cherki.
This is the time you need that pace.
Aguirre. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oyarthabal! Oh, it's come loose. Not the most convincing of passes. Cisse. And De Ligt. Mawissa. Zubimendi. Simeone. And smartly reclaimed. Barcola. Oyarthabal. Just about within shooting range. That is brilliant from Mikel Oyarzabal. He's got himself an absolute peach. No second invitation needed. Hit it true and unerring. A screamer.
Look, sometimes when they're hit that well, there's nothing going to stop it. You have to acknowledge the ferocity.
The first breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Alaba. And it's Zubimendi. And Aguirre. And it's Merino. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's Son Heung-min! And that's a good finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, He took his time and he put it where very few can.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
"40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. Mikel Oyarzabal and Simeone. Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal running with intent. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Gallagher. Oh, that was vital. Simeone. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Son Heung-min running with the ball. Cherki. And here's Gallagher. Guiri. And the shot! Oh, good finish. And on the stroke of half-time, a priceless... And that is indeed the final act. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, well played, well played. Barcola.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Some intricate passing, looking to shoot! Oh, that's fabulous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número
The two
11.
coaches are signalling
Número 7.
changes here, both at the same
Número
time.
8. Número 5. Número 2. Entran número 23.
And
número
that is well
6,
cleared.
Número 22. Número 68. Número
Hato.
33. Cambio.
Looking to play him in. And here's Son Heung-min. Simeone. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. And that has left him in a heap. Gallagher. Great defending, strong and determined. Carlos Soler. Oh, a delicate chip. Gets his head on it! No, not the best of headers.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Mendes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's picked it up out wide. Out of play for a goal kick. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. It's a promising position. Tries to play it through.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Great chance! And he hits the net. Into the lead once more. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Ambitious ball here. He's through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's played it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
And this is Aspas. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Well, this could be it, past something close to a minor miracle.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Tacho gets it clear. He's picked his way through. Aspas. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode. That's just playing it safe and simple. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Se agregarán 3
Tacho
minutos al tiempo
gets it away.
reglamentario.
And it's Ampadu. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! We thought they were done, but never say never. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And that signals the end. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's something. Not ideal for either side, of course, although if you look at the overall balance of things, neither did enough to win this, and I think the result is quite fair.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Señoras y señores, visiten nuestra tienda oficial donde encontrarán souvenirs del partido de hoy.